Welcome back to Allwise Fantasia. We are in the, beginning stages of the infinite maze of Allwise. If you're just joining us, please go back to part 1. Or don't, because it looks awful.
Or don't, because part 1 is kind of camera quality.
It'll never get fixed. So here's new enemies. Each section has new enemies. So this is the
Things from subspace?
What? What'd you say?
I said the things from subspace?
The subspace emissary.
Yeah. Those things. I was trying to remember exactly what enemies from subspace he was talking about.
The guys with the swords that go,
Yeah.
And are annoying as fuck!
Yeah, so those were A-01, the level 60.
You know, I find it funny that Dinos, he's the one that says much too weak to matter.
What did you think I was going to say?
I said anus.
Oh. Why didn't I think of that?
So here is the next enemy.
Frogs!
So,
things, kind of.
The A-01s are level 60. They have 4,575 HP, and they are weak to fire, they resist water, and the frogs are A-02, they have 5,404 HP, level 61, weak to fire, and wind, and they resist water and earth. I got that right. For the A3s. Oh, they're fucked. They're A-03s. God damn it. 4,669 HP, level 62. Weak to fire, resist water. Damn it. I messed up. I done goofed. Go outside.
Why you do this?
I don't know. So yeah. There's nothing in that room, but there is stuff in reoccurring memories too that we can go find. So over here, vitality useful. Although I don't think I actually use it, so I'll probably do that off screen.
The hell is it?
A vitality leaf permanently increases HP of one character. So it's actually useful. What?
You find you or something?
Oh, yeah.
Kenji must have had a vitality leaf.
Zing. Okay, these are the... I believe these should be the 2s. Yes, they are. Okay, so they're the ones that are level 61 with the more HP, the 5,404 HP, and are weak to fire and wind and resist water and earth. But we don't care because someone's a big pooper scooper.
Too weak to matter.
He knows. Thanks, Dinos.
Well, that was probably the most impressive that Dinos has ever been.
Yeah. And over here is a gun. So yeah, that's good.
Oh boy.
Fight that bitch.
Well, technically we could shoot people at any time we wanted.
We could have, but we don't. And there is, this is number 3. There's an Inferno gem. Yeah, so we're gonna go grab an Inferno gem. And then we're gonna fight the A-00s. Which is that giant turtle thing.
Is there a reason? What the fuck? Is there a reason why they're all just numbers?
Because they're like copies of enemies. So cause they're not real things.
Oh. Strike first. Ready for battle.
Oh boy, first snack.
You can actually get behind these guys because they're super slow.
Not feeling too well.
Someone's feeling like a party pooper.
Oh, I didn't even realize she was poisoned.
That's because she got poisoned off screen. But we fixed that up.
Lark got poisoned by this one attack, but Lark's skills say nope.
Yep, that's always good.
Take that.
This guy can use lethal stomp, which can immobilize. So watch out for that.
Ready for battle.
Well, that's poopy.
Yeah, but luckily we have it's almost dead. So
lead on. Any enemy can spell your doom.
they're good for weapons
no,
like grinding. Yeah. They can spawn either solo or two of them. That's what I've ran into in my time here.
Oh.
So there's no treasures on this. It's just sort of a straight path, no branching paths really. Well, I guess.
Well, at least,
No, there wasn't.
no. At least you won't get, turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least they express really straightforward.
This one is, yeah. So that's always good. I believe
I know he's not gonna let you by.
Oh yeah, but that's why I sneak up behind him. See you, loser.
Oh, that one just didn't care.
Yeah. I believe I forgot. Yeah. So I forgot to grab costume Peripheria. It's down below the boss area. So there's actually something down there.
What the fuck?
I don't know. That was sort of a glitch. I didn't stop for anything because there was no way for me to stop. So
This is a giant scorpion thing.
it's actually a giant lobster. Do you remember when we were going underneath, like the when we were going over to where Alf became like the bad guy?
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, this is the boss. Or we fought its tail at first, and then we fought the entire thing, and Leslie was like, let's make some soup out of that. They could feed a whole army. She wants to eat it up herself.
Oh.
That's what that is. There is no second phase to this, it's just the one phase. Which is good.
I don't know, Dinos, why are you dead?
Well,
This is how we roll.
Here goes, boiled lobster. Mr. Lobster.
rock lobster.
Should we ignore it and move on? I like your
Sure.
thinking, Rastin.
Should we ignore it?
I do
Sounds
too.
like Lexine's quest.
Rastin
I
would
didn't
make...
stop writing the story like that.
Sorry.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I like that fire ray stone that just spawns with it.
But you have to
Something's
remember,
amiss.
this is Lexine's quest, don't you remember?
This is the prequel for Lexine's Quest. Well, the prequel of the
Fishy.
Well, it's just kind of a complicated story, and the Lexine's Quest timeline just kind of... I don't know, man.
Linda made Allwise, that's all you need to know.
Cecile.
Oh.
Rastin. What is it? Well, Rastin was a party member of the original Railgun.
I cannot confirm or deny this fact. Oh, yeah.
Lady Adele.
Dinos dies in the first move.
Ah!
He's not
Damn.
brought back. He's never brought
Do or
back.
die.
Oh, Cloud.
Saddest. You mean so well, but you do jack shit.
I get it, because he has barely done any LPs compared to the rest of us. Compared to Jack, who has been here of less
I
time.
made late.
Stay on guard.
I've been here for almost a year, and I've completed more LPs than Cloud has.
I'm gonna beat you up good.
Saddest of days.
It's a little sad.
I mean, I might be lazy, but I do complete my LPs eventually.
It's true.
He's right, you know.
Even Ristar,
Some of that
a
had-
million years
Yes.
after it started.
some of that had to do with the strike.
Healing you up.
Yeah.
My thanks.
But after the strike ended, we were just like, Justin, go record Ristar. And he was like, oh.
Cecile.
Like he always says, just, oh.
This guy does not full heal himself.
Now we're
Just so you guys know.
good.
You want beans? Beans, I'm busy. I'm working.
At this point, I'm kind of sick of seeing.
What?
Well, he's not really a scorpion. He's like a lobster.
Yeah,
Am I
Just
too
like a
popular or
hybrid.
what?
thing. He's just mean.
No,
He's
it's
a
just.
big meanie.
Just say I'm kind of.
Is it the might of the
After
Roman?
fucking all my sessions, I'm kind of sick of seeing scorpions.
Oh, yeah, so. You're fine there.
Oh.
I'm trying to. I know who one of the
Stay on
two
guard.
next bosses are, but I'm trying to remember the other one. Because the bosses you refight are non-Robras, non-human, so they're like these
Fuzzy.
Good to know.
these giant like creatures that you just fight. So there's the Chimera we have to refight. And I'm trying to remember who the last one is for the life of me. He is super not memorable. I actually didn't even remember this guy until I fought it.
I can't
Yeah.
do this.
Do or die.
You can do this yourself. You have to believe.
I believe in Cecile that believes in the me.
Stay on guard.
Who is?
Oh, I don't think it. But okay. I guess that works.
You okay?
Nope. I forget who it is, and we'll get there when we get there.
Go. Burst of fire. You
Oh.
left an opening.
I forget which one
You
is
want me
next,
to
but
You're just drawing a blank.
well, the problem is I've been doing this for like 3 years now.
Fast.
And so, like, some of the earlier boss fights, it's
Yeah.
it's not a memorable boss fight, let's say that much, obviously. The Chimera is a much more
look
memorable
sharp
boss
here.
fight just because of his bullshit death move. Which I do not believe the new version has. I have to make sure...
Isn't that a good thing?
yes, that is a great thing.
Stay on guard.
Actually, the next one might be a type of
Is I-
dragon.
'Cause I hate instant death.
Gonna beat you up good.
Doesn't matter what game it is. If it's instant death, I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, the last one,
You okay?
not Allwise, but the fourth boss you fight here is the, basically, the Chimera. I forget which one's next. I just remember that the first one, like, going into this, I just remember the first one was the plant, and then the fourth one was the Chimera. And then there's this guy. If you want to come in with some resist
Not looking
lightning
good.
stuff, that's basically all I can
Mhm.
say. He's really easy. Just plop fire attacks
Stay
at
on
him the
guard.
entire time. Nothing special to him.
Believe it.
Just keep your allies healed up, throw out as much fire magic as you can at him, and Duke can have someone with Dispel because he can use Flash Ride when he gets to 75,000 HP. Around there.
And that's poopy.
Yeah, which increases his resistance and magic, so we don't want that. But yeah, water resistance is good, and wind resistance is also helpful.
Yeah.
More so on the water, but it's all good.
Not so fast. Do or die.
So,
Oh jeez.
what?
The new Pink Floyd album is going to be $40 on vinyl.
We'll finish them quickly.
Isn't it like
Yeah.
18 tracks or something?
Something like that?
Something. I saw the track list and I saw it was fairly lengthy, so that doesn't
Yeah.
really surprise me. I don't know how excited I am for it.
It's going to be an instrumental album.
I know.
so-
I read up about it. And Roger Waters isn't in it at all.
Oh, that makes me kind of disappointed.
Well, the thing is like the guy who died. It's all like recordings from from the Division Bell album, like bonus recordings from that, and then they did some re-recordings in some parts. So, yeah, Roger Waters isn't in it. And they confirmed that. So it's like, oh
Stay on
well,
guard.
I don't know how I feel.
Mm.
I'll probably listen to it anyway. 'Cause I do like Pink Floyd, but
Yeah. I'll listen to it, and if I like it enough, I'll ask it for Christmas.
yeah, that's good.
Because $40 is still kind of a lot.
Yeah, for vinyl.
Fuzzy.
Especially since it's only like 2 LPs. It's like,
Cecile.
it can't be that long.
I don't know, it's the Pink Floyd. No.
That's got a lot of money, yo.
Beans, really? Go. No, shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
What?
She's meowing because I'm picking her up. No, stay off me. If you're gonna lick yourself, do it somewhere else.
Do or die.
Feels like a giant weight has been lifted from my tip.
We'll finish them quickly.
Yeah, this guy is pretty straightforward.
Good.
He's pretty easy. You can tell because he only takes part of a video as opposed to whole videos. As the parts get nasty, but you deal with it.
Cecile.
That's kind of his big nasty move. Oh, and he also has he can have auto defend, which can be annoying.
Oh.
So if you have someone that has block defense, that can be useful. But for the most part, you don't really need it.
Stay on guard.
Is there anything else about it?
Gonna beat you up good.
Nope. Really nothing else for me to say.
Healing you up.
Just keep hitting him. So his healable items are an elixir and defense potion.
Oh.
Take this.
So if you have someone set up for stealing,
You left an opening.
there is that.
Do or die.
But he also drops an elixir.
You know, if it's not Lark dying, it's just Steel dying. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, that's because she's usually the main target
Stay on guard.
for bosses because she has the least amount of health.
True.
Which sucks because she's like my main magic
The
person.
hero arises.
Here I go. Burst of fire. You okay?
This guy definitely has a lot more health.
Yeah, he has about 100,000 more health, but that's also
Keep your...
he also doesn't heal himself halfway through the fight.
Don't even try. It's not looking good. Stay on guard.
Insert interesting commentary.
Well,
Well, we're still at this point of the game. We're kind of running out of things to say.
Gonna beat you up good.
Yeah, well, he's not that
Please.
because he's not that important of a boss, like, and he's not that hard. So there's not much to say about him in particular, and so it kind of,
Steel.
and there's not a whole lot elsewise to talk about in this dungeon, especially that last part.
Yeah.
Coming up, though, it does
I mean,
start
we've already-
to ramp up,
You
but
okay?
Fuzzy.
Good to know.
We've already displayed some of the most amazing commentary so far in this LP, so we're just kind of running out.
if only Cloud was here, he would say something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or he'd stay quiet.
Do or die.
True.
Whenever there's a lull in the commentary, I'm usually the only other person talking.
He's right. Beans, why don't you speak more, huh?
Stay on guard.
Huh? Okay, I'll leave you alone.
okay.
When any other time your cats want to get involved in the LP, you tell them to go fuck off.
It's true. I do. I always do. Beans, fuck off. Sorry.
I'll move.
Not really, Beans. I'm not sorry. Or am I? I don't know.
Fuzzy.
Cool.
Steel.
To the rescue. I command you to burn.
So, what do you guys think about our thumbnails now?
Thanks.
Cool.
DSLP's not getting any. Ever.
You know why? Because no one cares about our prize.
No, because there's over 100 videos.
Who would watch? It's like,
Do or
it's
die.
like, okay, it's like the only people watching this at this point are those who started from the very beginning, which is no one.
It does get some views, surprisingly.
It's like people watching One Piece. It's like, it has a bajillion episodes.
Beat you up good.
Well, yeah. True. I don't know. Someday I might start One Piece. Sit down
I'm pretty
and
sure
watch
I
it.
never will.
Jarek's
Well,
not
I've
making
seen episodes of it before.
Jarek's not making money.
Well, so have I.
Then again, I did binge.
I
watch,
don't give a shit about
Fairy
One Piece.
Tail. Although that had less episodes. And
Here
it was a
goes.
lot better,
Dead of night.
actually, in my opinion.
One Piece is on episode... Let's see.
6,700.
664.
260.
2 million.
What do you say, Landon?
What, I was repeating what I thought you said.
664.
664. I was like, 264, that does not sound right.
Yeah, no.
664, sounds about right. I will say this,
Gotta look sharp here.
Connor was watching at some point, and on whatever season he was watching, the opening was some ska music. So, some J-ska music, and
Really?
So I will say, One Piece has some pretty decent OPs.
Well then.
then again, my dream is to like take Ori ska band music and then make a Lexine's Quest anime. Wouldn't that be great? Would you watch a Lexine's Quest anime that I made?
Yes.
And it would be great. Like the characters would be going back and forth between Japanese and English. And so, like I imagine at one point, like Lexine and Tori, like the very beginning, Lexine and Tori are talking, and Lexine's talking in Japanese, and there's subtitles down below, and Tori's like, "I can't understand you," and then like Lexine snaps her fingers, and the subtitles flip around. So the person
They're reading Japanese.
Yeah, well they can't read it, but Tori can. She's like,
Oh.
"Oh, I understand now," and then so yeah. And then she goes, starts talking English, and then it's like completely pointless to have subtitles.
Why do you do this?
I don't know.
It kind of reminds me of an episode of Billy and Mandy one time where they were on the phone with like this monster that didn't speak English or any language for that matter, so they put subtitles on screen, and when they finished the call they were like, "Do you really understand what he's saying?" He's like, "No, but I'm pretty good at reading subtitles backwards."
Exactly. Kind of where I got the idea.
We'll finish them quickly.
I was gonna have like Lexine say, "Okay, you're gonna have to start learning how to read subtitles backwards." He's like, "Oh, okay." Flips back around. And then right after she says that, she starts talking in English. And like Tori's like, "Well, what's the point of that?" He's like, "I don't know. Just in case we have." So there's someone that speaks Japanese.
Japanesey squeezy.
Japanesey squeezy. It's like, well, who's gonna do that? And like, it isn't until like the final episode that they have someone that talks Japanese.
Oh.
You okay?
How many episodes will Lexine's Quest, the anime, have?
You
I
okay?
think
My thanks.
I'm thinking the first season, which would be based off of basically the first game, would cover.
Magic too much, right?
Depends on what I want to do. It'll either be a 6-part OVA, a 12-episode like full length type deal, like it'd actually get like a season and time slots, or it would be a
Gotta look sharp
2-hour
here.
movie. Take your pick.
I love how you're just talking all this like it's actually going to be true, or actually going to happen.
What do you mean it's not going to
Stay on
happen?
guard.
I mean, never mind.
One day.
This is
One
nasty.
day. Don't crush my dreams yet.
Make Lexine's Quest 2 first.
You okay?
Fuzzy.
Just so you know, I picked up the opening music for Lexine's Quest, the Lexine's Quest 2 anime.
Cecile.
Is it the opening track to What a Wonderful Life Volume 2?
Maybe. But we won't find out until the next video. Ooh, spooky.
But there's still 2 minutes left of the video.
That's right. There's the part where,
The heroes will
you know,
always
bleeds.
win.
Oh yeah, he drops a rifle and a shield of Anjix. Bye, Dinos.
We didn't need this.
We didn't need you at all during that boss fight. We proved once again, the three amigos is better than a 4-man, what is it? What is the 4-person thing?
Quartet.
That,
Or, Quartet.
Quartet?
The for us. Minus Cloud.
yeah.
Is that a metaphor? Lennon, is that a metaphor?
Is Cloud going to leave soon?
I don't know. He's not here right now.
Was he ever here?
Not today.
Or was he actually a spooky ghost all along?
Oh my god, just like Dinos.
Dinos? You fucking blowing my mind!
That was my mind exploding.
Shit. It's just a puddle now.
Cloud is like a Silent Hill plot.
In all
My head is literally gone right now. I'll prove it to you in the next episode of Allwise.
after I pick up these chests, because I want weapons.
Oh.
Yeah, commentary.
Yay!
Oh, yes.
Bye.